Hey there, Aquarius. In this video, I'm going to channel Spirit's message for you for the month of April 2018. Hi, I'm Kelly Lunt. I've helped thousands of people get into the vibration of their desire and manifest anywhere from new love, in an existing relationship, more harmonious relationship with their children, more money in their business, new clients. Um, so, this message is primarily built for you, Aquarius, to get in the vibration of what you want to receive so that you can live life happier. So, without further ado, Aquarius, here is your message. Good job. Good job. Good job, Aquarius. Take a few breaths and let that sink in. Good job. You have done a good job. How often do you take the time to sit back and tell yourself, I've done a good job? I did a good job making sandwiches for the kids. I did a good job vacuuming. I did a good job putting my makeup on. I did a good job going to bed when I said I wanted to go to bed. I did a good job putting gas in the car. I did a good job grocery shopping. I did a good job building my new landing page. I did a good job serving my clients to the best that I could. I did a good job picking a shirt that feels good. I did a good job speaking to my family members and hanging out with them and crafting more time for my family and my business. I did a good job. Aquarius, the more that you can notice, I did a good job. I did a good job showering. I washed my hair really good. We know that some of these examples might sound a little simple, a little silly. You know, one favorite thing that Kelly used to do is every time she would vacuum, she would look at all the little dust bunnies and go, "Foop, foop, foop. Did a good job getting the dust off. Now my house is really clean. Look at it sparkle and shine now. It feels good to have a clean home." Do you already feel that little bit of a vibrational bump you're feeling, Aquarius? Because the more that you can acknowledge everything that you're doing well, even if it's something that seems so basic and so simple, it's going to change your vibrations to you doing a good job. When your vibration is that of, I do a good job, you'll manifest in new experiences that you'll also do a good job. You'll feel like you did a good job. Your feelings are so important, Aquarius. And the more that you, Aquarius, being blunt and calling you out a little bit, Aquarius, the more that you can be your own best friend, the more that you can be your own best friend and acknowledge the good job that you've done, the quicker you'll get into a happier place, the quicker you'll get into the vibration of what it is you want to receive. So let's say you're a business owner and you're looking to increase your rates. Wow, I did a really good job getting my business to the point where it's been today. I did a good job figuring out, navigating all the different ways to get myself out there. I did a good job bursting through that barrier from leaving the corporate world to starting my own company. I did a good job making my website. I did a good job serving my clients at this level for a long time. I did a good job with this client, and with this client, I got her this amazing result, and I got this gentleman this amazing result. And I've done such a good job up until today, and I'm now ready for that next step. The next step that I may not see how it's going to happen yet, but I'm ready to feel that next step. I'm ready to feel that next step, and I'm ready to feel good, and I'm ready to. I read a comment and I got distracted. Sorry, guys. Let me get back into the message. Aquarius. Aquarius, the more that you can acknowledge all the good job you've done up until today, and I'm now ready to experience even more financial flow into my life. I'm now ready to feel good all of the time. I'm ready to feel better more of the time. I'm ready to raise my upper limit. I'm ready to take a big leap. Gay Hendricks, the big leap. I'm ready to take a big leap, a quantum leap, a vibrational shift in how many good experiences I have in my life. Because I'm ready to experience good much, much more of the time. The more that you acknowledge everything that you're doing good right here, right now, and not beat yourself up for the one thing that you didn't do well, the more that you'll be in a better vibration. And that one area that didn't go well, you can bring it up with you as long as you keep acknowledging everything else that you're doing well and everything else that you like. Aquarius, it's going to be a huge shift for you, for many of you who are sad, just not feeling as well as you'd like, it'll help you get happier. For the business owners, it'll help you get out of that sales slump. For the moms who feel a little overwhelmed, this will help you feel better. The more that you can acknowledge, Aquarius, the good job that you're doing, the more that you can acknowledge everything you're doing well, the smoother life's going to be for you. With that, we invite Kelly to pull 2 cards with 4 cards clarifying. Rich, if you need help with that, you should go to my website and book. This month I'm offering, I normally just do 2 to 3 month packages, but this month while I'm traveling, I'm doing one-off sessions. I can help you with that. I can help you get past that vibration. I can help you get back into the flow. At least get you some clarity so you feel good about moving forward. Just go to, there's a link in the description, kellylunt.com, private session, kellylunt.com/private session. And we can get you scheduled in early next week. Like we could probably do it Tuesday or Wednesday, Rich. I'd make time for you. Okay, so guys, so Aquarius, you got the 7 of Ariel card. Okay, and you got the Knight of Michael card. Okay. You have to notice, they've repeated the message to you. The cards are saying the same thing, guys. I'm just reading the cards for you and channeling the message for you. The more that you notice, it's like if you're a farmer and you have 10 fields that you're growing and one of them doesn't produce fruit, but the other 9 do. The more that you focus on that one that didn't do well, being blunt, the shittier you're going to feel. The worse you're going to feel. You're just going to feel, if you're like, oh, that my apples didn't bloom this year. God, I didn't water them enough. Maybe my farmer worker person was lazy. Maybe that's going to drive you down a path of negativity. Instead, speak gentle about like, yeah, man, my apples. I don't have any apples this year. I didn't have an apple harvest this year. Like, that's a bummer. I really wanted some applesauce. But look at all these oranges I have. Look at all these lemons I have. Look at all these chickens I have. Look at all these, look at all these potatoes I have. I did so well at these other 9 areas. I did a good job tending to the soil. I did a good job picking the weeds. I did a good job there. Because you guys overall are doing a good job, Aquarius, but you have to notice the good job you're doing so that that apple orchard that isn't quite working, it will get to the good job level too. Yeah. Knight of Michael, you got to get out of your head. Michael is the get out of your head suit. And Knight is action. So it's not about taking rash action because you want to make sure all of your actions are in alignment, but it's more get into alignment, get into the vibration first, and then take action. AKA don't cry over spilled milk. AKA don't beat yourself up because the Aquarius, the more time you spend there and I should have, just remove that word from your vocabulary. Well, I would have liked to have done a better job. Maybe perhaps I could have spent more time. I would have liked to have had a better result. Do you see how that feels better? Speak nicer to yourself, Aquarius. Go on to plant the next round of trees instead of crying over the apple orchard that didn't work. Well, this season of harvesting is over. 9 of my 10 turned out really well. You got to clear the field and plant the new round of crops versus crying over spilled milk and staying stuck in paralysis. All right, there. My spirit George. She's in my business spirit guide. It's like mic drop. Like, are you going to say stuck in analysis paralysis? Or are you going to say stuck and beating yourself up? Or are you going to notice the 9 things you're doing well, even if it's, I did a good job drinking water. I did a really good job giving my body the nourishment that it needed. I did a good job paying my water bill. Even if it's something as simple as that, so that you can move forward and not get stuck. Because they want to clarify the Knight of Michael card, the forward movement card. They give me 4 cards to clarify it with. Okay, so you got the 2 of Ariel card, which means don't do all work and no play. Don't just sit there and beat yourself up for that one area that didn't go well. Don't do all work and no play. When you make a sale, this is for all the business owners and entrepreneurs out there. How it works is when you get something that you enjoy, you have to you have when you have like a good something good that happens, you want to sit and milk it and spend a lot of time on it. That felt so good to have that experience. That felt so good to get a new client. Like, I love all this time that I now have. I have so much time to really just enjoy working with my client and spend time here. You have to enjoy it. Go buy yourself something. Give yourself a little reward. I'm not talking, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars. You can if you want. Sometimes I bought myself like I went on a little shopping spree. Other times I just went and bought myself like one of those fancy smancy vegan cookies. They're like $4 or something. I'm like, well, but sometimes I just celebrate with a $4 cookie. Sometimes I celebrate by a phone call with a girlfriend that's free. You have to do stuff that you enjoy to keep you in that vibration. And like I'm gonna give you guys some silly examples because it sounds like Aquarius. It sounds like y'all are being hard on yourselves and beating yourselves up this month. So this is almost embarrassing to admit this. Some silly stuff that I did just to break my pattern of negativity. I went and bought a 99-cent dollar bottle of what do they call it? Of bubbles where is that called bubbles? Yeah, bubbles. And I just went on my patio and I sat there and blew bubbles for I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes, maybe longer. I don't know. This is a while ago. I used to be in heavy fear a year ago. And I would just sit there and blow bubbles. And after a couple minutes, I was like, whoa, those are actually really pretty. Oh my God, the way the sun's shining on them. And I see the purple, the yellow, the purple, the pink. It looks really gorgeous. Then after 5 minutes, I just started giggling like a little kid. I did something that was so out of the norm so that I could bring some enjoyment back in. And after I did it, I think I was out there for like 10 minutes and I just saw all the bubbles and I was like, all right, that was fun. That was ridiculous. I'll bet my neighbors think I'm a crazy 2-year-old. I then walked back in and then I started doing some Facebook Lives for my business. Get into alignment first. Notice how you're already having fun. Notice how there's tons of things to enjoy around you. Notice all the things you're doing a good job. And then take action. Hey, I saw your comment. Congrats for managing the $7,500, Tashiana. I'm happy for you. You better be celebrating and basking in that. I love having this kind of money. I love when this happens because the more that you celebrate, enjoy, and bask, the more that your next step to get even more of that will come. Okay, but to clarify the action that you have to take, be willing to have some fun. Be willing to receive help. Be willing to allow others in to help and do work for you. I have someone who manages my social media account, my Instagram account, and I love her to pieces. I used to spend like 30 hours a week on that thing. I don't know. She does it in like 5 hours. But I now have my weekends off because of her. Be willing to outsource. Be willing to maintain the big vision. Because sometimes what happens, law of attraction, guys, when you get caught up in the problem, of I lost money or my apple orchard didn't do well, you get caught in the problem. The more that you can stay focused on the solution, where you can say like, all right, well, I'm a successful farmer. I do a good job. Those other 9 areas, I did a really good job. All right, that one crop didn't do as well as I'd like, but I'm a successful farmer. You hold on to the big vision picture. Same thing as when you do a step 1 law of attraction ask. You don't do an ask of, I want my next client. Ask bigger. I am a highly sought after real estate investor. I am a highly sought after law of attraction expert. I am a highly sought after makeup artist. Because someone who's highly sought after, you have the default expectation built in for the next good investment, for the next good opportunity for you. You gotta stay focused on that bigger picture, guys. Yeah, and then okay, so you had the Knight of Michael. This is Page of Ariel's clarifying it. Your opportunity, your next step will come in, but it will feel good. That's how you guys know when you're in alignment and you're on the right path. When it feels good, that's when you want to take action. I'll give you guys an example. My first longer-term coaching client, because I didn't know, I was an HR manager and office manager, guys. I didn't know sales. Now I know sales is easy. Sales is actually kind of fun. Sales is actually good. Sales is a good thing. I called the first person and I was like, okay, I'm ready to serve people in a longer term fashion. Who can I help? A name popped in my head and I was like, really? And they're like, call her. So I went on to Facebook and I just hit the call button and I was like, hey, hi. Because I didn't know her that well. I'm like, you said like 4 months ago when I first started this channeling coaching business that you wanted to work with me longer term. I'm offering it now. Like that was my sales call, guys. And she just kind of looked at me and was like, well, what result will you give me? I looked at her, I was like, what do you mean result? I'm just going to channel for you, but we're going to have a lot of sessions. So you'll get a lot of channeling and you'll get good results. She actually walked me through how to do a sales call. She taught me 25% of how to do a sales call and ended up purchasing like a 2-month package from me. But it felt good to call her. It didn't feel like the hustle and the grind. I didn't have to call 30 people to get one client. I called the first name of the person who popped into my head it gave me that warm, glowing feeling, and it kind of worked out. She taught me enough about sales that I then knew how to go find a sales coach. I got a sales coach. Now sales is like, I can do it now. See how that works, guys? When you're in receiving help, when you're able to receive help from others, when you do take time to have fun and play, your next step will be enjoyable. Yeah. So if you do all that, victory. This isn't the victory card. This is like the celebration card. You're gonna have much to like celebrate and bask in. So there you go, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Anything else for Aquarius? No, Aquarius, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. You just have to keep going. All right. There's a lot of comments in this time. Danny's manifesting some love. Don't get caught up in twin flame. If you were to date your twin flame, how would you feel? Focus on that feeling. I would feel complete. I would feel like it's meant to be. It would feel special. It would feel like he's just the one for me. Focus more on those feelings and then you'll get the guy in quicker. You manifested 7K. I'm so happy for you, Tashiana. And I'm glad my spirit guides help you get that. Rich, awesome. I really need that. Oh, right, Rich. If you go in there and book it today, I'll go in and check my emails later today. I'll send you the link and we'll get it scheduled Tuesday or Wednesday. Patty, good job, Pat. Yeah. Just be in the moment and enjoy. Like, hell, just enjoy the flowers behind me, guys. Like, just find something that you can enjoy. Rich, that was your bad investment. I didn't see your comment of what your bad investment was, Rich. You just manifested $7,000 and you're being hard on yourself. I did a good job. I followed advice that felt good and I got great results from it. I'm so glad I trusted my intuition. I'm so glad I listened to my intuition that led me to advice that worked out well for me. I'm so glad I listened to it. I love that this highlights that I'm more connected to my own internal guidance system, that I'm a smart cookie. And when I listen to it, good results come to me. I'm ready to enjoy this newfound money more than ever before. I'm really ready to just enjoy good things coming to me. I like when good things come to me. Good things keep on coming to me with ease and grace and peace and serenity and feeling good. I'm ready for even more good things to come into my life. Switch your thoughts. Rich, I hired someone to run my business and they wrecked it. Wow. We might need depending on what you want, Rich, I might need to do 1 to 3 sessions with you for that one. I can help you at least let go of it in one session. In the next session, we could get you back in going forward. But why did you hire someone to run your business, honey? It's your business. Well, I don't know your situation. If you're a business owner, maybe you own 10 businesses, then it would make sense that you hire people to run them. So sorry that happened to you though, Rich. It's not fun. The more that you can speak general about it though, Rich, man, I hired someone and they didn't do a good job. If you go in the specifics of it, they wrecked this and then they fired this person. And then I can't believe he said this to me. And that email he sent to me, do you see how, like, the more that you talk about the specifics of it, that's going to keep that vibration active within you. You got to speak general about it. Man, I can't believe my business just blew, like, it didn't go well. It did not go well. That person ruined it. Like that, this is not a fun feeling. I don't enjoy this. I am ready to start my next profitable business, or I'm ready to turn this one around. I'm ready to get my hands back in the trenches and turn it around. Yeah, Rich, because when I channel for y'all, I'll be able to kind of tell you what what drew you to hire them in the first place so you don't do that again, and we'll change your vibrations enough so that you don't do that again. Okay, but I love you bunches, Aquariuses, and I will talk to you guys later.